I'm McDonald's.
What? And I'm Corey, and today we're watching Wednesday Episode 4. Whoa, what a night!
Wednesday asks Xavier to... Wednesday asks Xavier to Raven dance, sparking Tyler's jealousy. But Things got something up his sleeve. Things doesn't have sleeves because he can't wear a shirt. Meanwhile, Eugene stakes out the cave. If you guys want to watch the full episode and you want to support us, and you want to give us a little kiss with your wallet, then go check out Patreon down below. We really appreciate you guys, and it means the world to keep a roof over our heads and keep us churning out this shit you call content. And grab it.
And we're drinking every time the show is to... What are we doing?
Her visions where she goes
Visions,
into
salty
orgasm
comments, creepy stuff. Is that ambient noise or is someone tunnel bunnying? Oh, yep, that's...
Thing. What's up his sleeve? Did he just swipe some shit on the camera?
Yeah, he wiped his boogies on the camera.
Where did he have it?
Damn, inside man.
Ninja gang.
You find the files of the monster's other victims and make copies.
She's doing an autopsy.
This is a really clean morgue, dude.
It's supposed to be
This
clean.
looks cleaner than an operating room.
It's supposed to. Quick shot just to overall...
Morgue vibes?
They're in a morgue. They're doing an autopsy on someone. She's supposed to be like 13. Also, she just said that Uncle Fester gave me an autopsy kit for my birthday.
That sounds like a good gift.
Yeah, so...
Think about it. Your uncle got you a hobby gift for your birthday. If my uncle got me a keyboard, I'd like it. If my uncle got me a pickleball paddle, I'd like it.
It's when that hobby involves
if your uncle
murder.
If your uncle gives you lube as a gift, then that's questionable. Shot to morgue and uncle creepy gifts.
Uncle Fester.
This is curious. Subject's left foot is missing. It appears to have been chewed off at the ankle.
That's lucky. You know, if you grab like a rabbit's lucky foot.
Yeah, but that's not a rabbit.
This
that's
guy's name was Lucky, so they got Lucky Foot.
Calm down.
Do you see a left foot anywhere? Well, I don't know. Left foot. Whew, what would I do with a left foot? The hand's got like a foot fetish.
that would be the hand's sexual preference.
I thought you should see this before I issued my report on the latest victim.
Oh, there's the foot.
It's missing the toe.
Wait, is this like a Russian doll of like murder? Where it's like, you have the body, but it's missing a foot. You found the foot, but it's missing a toe. You find the toe, but it's missing a nail.
That would be interesting if it keeps going down to smaller and smaller body parts.
I could see creepy monsters having like toe chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Hey, honey, what do you want for dinner tonight? I'm making toes and dip. I'm leaving the nails on so you could scoop extra dip.
You are a non-scientific person.
Hello.
Is she pretending to be dead?
Don't remember this one coming in.
Watch, she's like, that's definitely shot worthy. She's like mastered the ability to like make her heart stop pulsing.
She's like an Arctic seal that can slow its heart rate down to like one beat per minute.
Yeah. Wednesday's like the Arya from Game of Thrones. She probably has like a bunch of like assassin instincts.
She learns like 3 tricks from her parents. It's like, all right, first trick, murder. Trick number 2, thievery. Trick number 3, play dead.
So my mom's a sorceress and my dad's a rogue. What skill sets can I acquire from each of their toolkits?
That guy's definitely not a rogue.
Yeah, you're right. You could be a pudgy rogue.
He's not a rogue.
He could be silent, stealthy, and...
I don't know. He gives me manager vibes.
Maybe he's a warlock.
Right. Oh, true. I would say that.
Warlock vibes.
Yeah.
5 more minutes. I was just getting comfortable.
Okay, she's a little cryotherapy weirdo.
The darkness was just setting in. I was starting to feel the tingling sensation of, what is that? It's not love that I feel. It's just the prickly feeling of death crawling through my fingertips as I lose them. Okay, what are we taking a shot to?
Her enjoying cryotherapy a little longer than she should be.
It's like a sensory deprivation chamber.
But a little bit more depressing because it's at a fucking morgue with dead bodies. All right, let's take the shot and move on.
Turns out, all of the monster's victims have had body parts surgically removed.
Surgically?
Huh.
I don't think it was that surgical. I think it's just
maybe
more
they're
of a
making.
yank.
I don't really feel like... The third one a gallbladder.
Maybe they're making a human out of the bodies.
His murders aren't mindless. He's collecting trophies like a seasoned serial killer. It's quite impressive.
And she's out.
Have you ever fainted?
No, have you?
Yeah, once.
From what?
I didn't eat for about like 18 hours, and I stood up too fast.
Weakness. That's weakness leaving your body.
My brothers fainted. Both of them have fainted from getting their blood drawn, which is closer to this. I've never fainted from like
Oh, fun fact.
stuff.
She played Wednesday in the original Addams Family.
I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by this dialogue. Many carnivorous varieties turn to sexual trickery.
That sounds like going to a bar.
That line out of context means a lot of things.
Sexual trickery.
Many carnivorous varieties turn to sexual trickery.
Let's see this.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Turn to sexual trickery or deception.
They hear trickery and sexual, they're like, oh, my
I can pay attention now.
Oh, sexual trickery, that's what I do.
Once the plant is pollinated, what do the male insects get in exchange?
Semen.
Plant pussy.
Okay. I know you're all excited about Saturday, which is why I haven't assigned any homework.
Yes! Oh my god, we can party so hard this weekend! Fuck, man! You wanna get lit off that toilet wine we made? Cause we're in I guess it's a boarding school. They have no access to alcohol. They can't play Hey Mister at a bar. How are they gonna get alcohol?
So, well, this is supposed to be a creepy school, and creepy students drink like blood and shit, right? Cause like they have vampires there.
Fermented blood. Gets you extra fucked up.
That's not a thing.
Probably is.
You can't ferment blood.
You probably can.
What, you're not gonna volunteer? Aren't you pumped about disco balls and spiked punch?
Ah, so they do have alcohol.
MC bloodsuckers.
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes.
I think she said that
Salt.
already. Salt. Salt.
Self-induced salt.
Anytime Wednesday says something that is as if you're a child talking to your parents' friends, being like, how is school this year, sweetie? So I heard from your mom that you're doing so well and you're getting great grades. Tell me about it.
Fucking awful. I wanna kill myself.
I am death incarnate. I will murder anyone in my sight, including you, within the next 4.5 seconds.
And then the uncle's just like, okay, calm down, little Gen Z freako. Put needles in my eye.
Yeah, relatable.
Oh.
Oh, that's not a tattoo.
He didn't do a good job of hiding that.
Yeah.
I wear a turtleneck or something.
He almost showed it off, like in a bad no. Just be like, oh.
Did you want to take a look at my pussy?
Xavier didn't get those scratches from fencing.
Where did he get them from?
His girlfriend.
A really dirty back scratch.
The thing is, if you have like werewolves and vampires, even that one girl, Enid.
Yeah, she could someone up like that.
If she got really into it and had her claws come out and scratch someone's back, it would look like that.
Oh yeah. Ah yes, just some lovely paintings.
Oh, Schmiegel. Multiple Schmiegels.
A lot of Schmiegels.
Lots
These
of
look like
Schmiegels.
someone's mind just slowly losing sanity, and them drawing more and more Schmiegels.
Boom! There be he.
What are you doing here?
Xavier. Hello.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Yes, the standard good answer.
What is this place?
It's kind of my private art studio.
Well, you should put a name tag on it or something. Being like, beware, nerd.
Why don't you give me a tour?
Nah.
It's a total mess.
I started a crime scene photographer last summer. I'm not easily fazed.
Oh, okay. That's
Edgelord!
It's like, so, let's go back to your place and have some fun. No. My bedroom's a mess. Like you'd be really turned off. I wouldn't want you to see my room. Let's go out for drinks or something instead. Wouldn't you like, listen, I've done it in the back alley with a hobo sitting right next to us while he smoked his crack pipe and sang a song about his troubles.
Edgelord Wednesday!
I wanted to go over Miss Thornhill's homework assignment.
She just said you don't have homework.
The fuck
Shouldn't
you
give us
didn't.
homework.
Oh!
Oh! What now, Wednesday, huh? Think fast, come on!
I just wanted to...
Brain blast! Brain cramp!
Kiss you!
I'm all ears.
He just wants to hear, well, I just wanted to ask you to dance.
If this was my chance to get up close and...
Is she gonna kiss him?
No, she's gonna ask him to dance.
Are you really going to make me ask?
Oh, absolutely.
He thinks that she's into him.
That deep, deep sigh.
Would you?
Oh, dude, she's gonna puke in her mouth. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Would you possibly consider going to...
She's actually really good at playing Wednesday.
Would you go to the dance with me?
Yes. Wednesday, I would love to go to the dance with you.
Woo!
Okay, definitely take a shot to that because she was very close to puking in her mouth.
I don't know how oblivious she is, because as the viewer, the dramatic irony is we know that he is fucking obsessed with her.
But in what way?
Romantically.
Does he want a pork, or is he trying to harvest her organs for a ritual sacrifice?
Well, we know that he draws her. Well, she knows that he draws her. But we know that he stares at her fondly and would like to date her. I don't know if she knows that. I don't know if she has feelings of romance deep down and can empathize with that.
I don't think she has feelings of anything other than hatred and despair.
But she like was forced to ask him to the dance, and he's like, well, I thought you'd never ask.
He was like in the perfect position. He put himself like up against like the opposite of a rock in a hard place. It's like a rock and a really nice, warm kitten to hug. And okay, let's take a shot.
I think that he likes her a lot more than she likes him.
You need something that screams, first date, stand back, bitches, I have arrived. And I know just the place.
This girl's living vicariously through her because her first date got canceled because the guy died.
Who was her first date?
In the last episode, remember the
snake guy?
The Gorgon, yeah, who turned
He
himself...
didn't die.
I think he's big
He's
dead.
temporarily paused.
He's big dead.
You know, there's being canceled and there's being paused. He paused himself.
I'm a wounded fawn. Cut me loose and go run with the pack.
Does that sign say hot couture? You know, like...
Hot couture.
Yeah, but more hipster.
But more old pilgrim.
Hey, old pilgrim, what you wearing these days?
I'm just not haute couture. the cow tour. I've got the old goat milk drip. That's what they say, the old goat milk nipple drip.
I do love that color you be wearing, pilgrim. It's that Puritan dress, right? Ha ha ha. Okay. Uria's heap. It's the piss mountain.
This is old school Hot Topic.
Speaking of which, are you going to the Raven this weekend?
I don't like the way it says
I'm not required
Raven.
to answer your questions out in the wild, am I?
Out in the wild.
You see, on this adventure, we see the animal Wednesday out in the wild, and she's encountered a bewildering beast, her therapist. Now, what will they do? Will they interact at the watering hole of Uria Heap? Will they lap at the piss mountain in front of them and possibly gossip? Or will the larger one possibly attack the smaller creature of Wednesday? Stay tuned to find out.
Wednesday pulls out a knife and just stabs her therapist. Just guts her.
We both know that there's a monster out there. If we're going to stop it, I think it's time we both put our differences aside and began to work together.
What differences do you have? I love the dynamic that she and him have this like, oh, you're a cop, I'm an old retired detective, but she has the body of a 10-year-old girl.
She's the detective?
He's the detective, and she seems like a grizzled like retiree who's like, man, when I was on the force, I didn't let one person go by. You're doing it all f***ed up these days. Let me help you out. You're gonna have to set your pride aside, though.
Person who drew this, that your suspect? You bring me some concrete evidence, maybe we'll talk.
What if Xavier turns into this Stinky Schmeagle?
Why would he? He has a scratch on him.
Could have scratched himself. Be like,
Y'all got any more of that?
What are the odds?
Foot toe?
What are the odds that like he scratched himself? He's like, man, I just ran into some poison ivy.
You guys have the Raven coming out this weekend, right?
Everyone's talking about this like it's prom.
it is. This is their prom. Nevermore prom. The Raven.
The Raven.
The Raven.
Actually, I was forced to ask someone as an act of self-preservation.
Sure, that happens, I guess.
Yeah, totally. So like,
Did he get his f***ing dad's stink smell?
Xavier.
See, Xavier.
She said Xavier.
Xavier.
Oh, would you look at that?
I didn't even care.
Hope you two have fun.
He is salty.
Call me crazy, Wednesday, but you keep giving me these signals.
Ooh.
I like it.
I thought we liked each other.
The drama. The drama. Are you part of the chessboard?
I need to prioritize.
She just set him aside like a piece of f***ing dirt.
Ooh.
Thanks for clearing that up.
It's one of those, listen, I got a lot of shit going on right now. I don't have time for a romantic relationship.
Except it's middle school.
Yeah. That's definitely one of those, like, listen, I just need to be single for a bit right now. I'm not looking for anything, but
That's
like,
what happens when
I'll let you know if
31 and have a kid and you're transitioning jobs and moving.
Also, when you're in your like early to mid 20s and you're like, I just want to be single. Like, I want to live the single life.
I just want to have my holes filled by other options.
I don't know. Maybe
Not my calendar holes, my physical holes.
So,
banned me from bug hunting until further notice. Claimed a bear was on the loose, which I knew was a lie. Didn't match their hibernation schedule.
I knew the teacher was lying to me. Yeah, I know the hibernation schedule of the grizzly and the black bear. Also, the elusive Kodiak bear. I know they don't hibernate right now.
He's gonna end up going with Enid.
Keep putting myself out there until Enid finally sees me.
And if she never does?
Yeah, well, I'm planning to marry her when I'm like 30. You know, like after college, after she's been with a few guys and she realizes that I'm the best one that she can ever get.
Here's the thing, because this guy is like harmless, it doesn't seem that bad, but what he's saying is kind of f***ing creepy.
It's creepy, it's always creepy.
It's really bad.
The nice guy says some creepy shit.
I'm playing the long game, I'm gonna make her like me at some point. It's not healthy.
Even if it takes 10 years, I'll be messaging every year on Facebook when she has a birthday. I'll be like, hey, happy birthday, Enid. Hey, do you wanna go see a movie together?
What were you doing out here?
Collecting specimens. This place is ground zero for horny gypsy moths.
Okay.
and horny students.
Okay.
But just one.
Okay, I want to take a shot to that. That felt very yucky.
It's the one thing he has going for him is that he's so harmless that you don't take anything he says as like
his
face
riz
value.
isn't a negative, dude. He's one of those people that friend zones himself. He'll come up to a girl and be like, hey, can I buy you a drink? By the way, here's the end of my leash. You can walk me like a dog.
It's like you gotta not say certain things. Just leave it at, oh, how'd you know about this place? Hunting bugs. Not like...
Not the extra creepy details.
You know, I came here because there's some horny gypsy moth. Did I say that they're horny, by the way? I'm also horny. That's what we have in common. I'm horny, they're horny, so I can hunt them by their horn smell, their pheromones. I give off pheromones. Are you? I could
Are you attracted to my pheromones? Are you gonna follow her, pussy?
Oh, are we going into a tight hole together? I like tight spaces. I'm kind of like a bug.
I like tight holes. Is Enid's hole tight? Do you know? Have you asked her? That's a lot of bones.
I love what you've done with the place.
Shackles.
Oh, okay. 50 Shades of Pilgrim.
Is that it? There's no way this cave doesn't go deeper.
Yahtzee.
Is that a tooth? A nail or a tooth? What is that, f***ing bloody rag?
It's supposed to be like a paint rack, I guess.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
Bing bong.
Oh no, he's got a secret, and he wants to let it loose.
This creature's been haunting my dreams for the past couple weeks. When I was painting this one, the claws reached out of the canvas and took a swipe at me.
Wanna know how I got these scars?
From painting. Wine and paint night gets really vicious around these parts of town. It's the pilgrims, I tell ya.
That's the only reason you asked me to the Raven, isn't it?
Bum, ba, bum, bum.
You don't actually like me.
I mean, do you even care about anyone or anything at all, Wednesday?
No, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, she's got no emotions.
Get out!
Oh, Daddy put foot down.
What I want to know is, does he bring the painting to life and summon Schmeagol, or is he Schmeagol himself?
No, the monster is not a painting.
Dead inside.
Where'd you get this?
Pull it out of my butthole, and I use that to dry it off.
Then I'll explain everything.
I'm not playing games, Adams.
Neither am I, Sheriff.
Okay, imagine you're working with someone.
I'm telling you, she's bossing around.
Yeah, but imagine you're working with someone, you've done nothing, you're sitting in your desk eating lunch, the person comes in, brings you evidence, and it's like, run DNA test on this. You're gonna be like, I'm not playing games! You fucking dumbass!
It's the prideful power dynamic. It's as if, let's say you work in a doctor's office and you have an intern shadowing you, a med student, not even a med student, a college student, not even in med school. They're doing a summer internship. They just come and shadow.
That's the worst.
And you go to your patient, and as soon as you're looking up the chart, you're like, blood pressure's high. Heart rate, very, very low. Let's see what medication we have to give them. And the intern's like, no, you should do this. I studied this because I saw Law & Order SVU, and on that was the same exact thing. It's lupus, I'm telling you. Give them a medication. Here.
Some Dr. House shit?
Yeah, and they're just like,
no, your plate. Backhand. Where's the shit smell coming from this time, huh, detective? Why don't you detect these nuts?
We should go together.
What? No. I was going to suggest we stalk out the cave and identify the...
God! I'd rather go to that fucking cave and look at monsters and go to a date with you. That is the ultimate form of rejection.
Well, to be fair, she didn't want to go with anybody.
Hey, do you want to go on a date? Actually, I'd rather go play with grizzly bears that are gonna maul me and eat my children.
The dance is coming up. I'm recently free. I know you're free. So I was thinking, how do you feel about being used?
That was salty, by the way. Let's take a shot to that. It was free.
Tips. Make better coffee, bitch. There's your tip. Wow.
Did she invite him to the dance?
I don't know.
Or did the hand invite him on her behalf?
Well, she's not going to the dance. She's staking something out.
I'm coming, Eugene. Hey, did you happen to grab any extra batteries for the flash?
It's gonna be Tyler, isn't it?
Tyler.
Oh, snap.
Awkward.
Good guess.
Yeah, after our last conversation, it was...
Thing is like, I'm gonna hide now before she chops one of my digits off.
I feel like Thing just has a mental connection with that girl Enid where they just want to like scheme to get her a relationship.
Yeah. Thing is wholesome. I like Thing a lot.
If I can get her out of the house, maybe I can go find that foot.
Genuine and sweet. How could you do this to me?
How does he snap?
He has the dress ready. Of course he does.
Who bought it?
Thing stole it probably.
$5.
Discount, of course.
What is that? Oh, he stole it. Yeah.
I love Thing.
Look.
What does he see with?
I don't know. Like the nub, maybe? You look just like your mother.
Has he even seen her mother?
I don't know. Goth vibes.
Goth queen.
You look...
delicious.
Unrecognizable. Ridiculous. A classic example of female objectification for the male gaze.
Okay.
Holy, that's a mouthful of poop.
That's a lot of things that I also think.
That is a big junker.
Yes. Don't you look so beautiful for your prom night? Oh my god, I just love to see you in a dress for the first time ever. You look so pretty.
I hate it. I hate everything. I hate myself. I hate you. I don't want to be here. Can we go to the cave and look for Smol Shmigo already?
Oh, stop. You look beautiful.
I mean it, Wednesday, you look beautiful.
Ah!
Ding, ding, ding.
Wednesday, what's going on?
Oh, his villain moment.
This is his one moment.
Staking out the cave.
She's like, F I don't know how to handle these emotions.
Guess I'll check out the woods myself.
Eugene's gonna die.
It's too dangerous. Stand down.
Stand down, soldier.
We'll go together tomorrow night, understood?
Wow, she talks to him like a little f***ing bitch puppet.
She got f***ed around by everybody, now she's just breaking all her relationships.
A Hummer never shies away from danger.
A Hummer?
Oh god, that little bee's gonna get it stung in the butthole.
That kid's also wholesome. I take back what I've said.
Who, Eugene?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is
Because
wholesome.
if it was anyone else, he'd be like, oh, you stood me up to go on a date? I get it. You played a joke on me. Ha,
But he's
ha.
sadly gonna die.
But no, instead he's like, you know what? I get it. I'm gonna go out and stake out the cave on my own. I'm gonna save the day.
Yeti teeny? So sorry, let me fix that.
That was sauce. Okay. Okay, that's suspicious.
Why would you make that shot in a child's TV show?
Because you know what f***ing Tim Burton's thinking.
It's also like, that would make more sense if it was outside in an alleyway or something, but it's in the middle of a room.
Yeah.
What's going on here with all these people around, you sick f***?
Sus show. And she's really busted out of her.
I like how everyone's wearing white and she's the only one wearing black, because that's her thing.
Wednesday Adams. What a lovely surprise.
Miss Thornhill, this is Tyler
Galpin.
Yeah, double cap, no foam, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla.
Damn, that guy's smooth, bro. He remembers everyone's coffee order.
Oh my god. No tips needed for him.
Barista King.
Wednesday? I come in peace?
That's a shame. I brought my pocket mace. The medieval kind.
Okay, salt to that. I want them to fight, because
round 3.
Pilgrim Boy sucks. It's like, beat me up once, shame on you. Beat me up twice,
Beat me up 3 times, really
I brought my pocket mace. And the kind that has a flail attached to it.
Eugene Adam.
Eugene's gonna die.
No movement at the cave.
He can't die.
Yeah, he can. Oh, yeah, he can.
Although, I just heard a rare club horn.
So many horny things.
2100 hours, Eugene Anger here, going to stake out this cave just after I catch this bug. You know what'd be funny? I would appreciate this. If someone else stumbles into the cave area, just like people from this dance like run off and they're like, haha, I want to get drunk and like hang out in the woods and like drink beers.
Far away?
I don't know, but imagine like 2 kids ran off and he was supposed to be there and the monster comes back and kills those people, the random people. But because he was chasing a bug well into the forest, yeah, he's just fine.
Xavier told me what you did last year. How you and your friends assaulted him and destroyed his mural on Outreach Day.
That's f***ed up, bro.
Okay. F*** him.
Why'd you do it?
Truth is, I'm still trying to figure that out. Look, I did a terrible thing, but I swear, I'm not a terrible person.
I don't like him. You destroyed someone's art and beat him up, and then you didn't even apologize. You didn't even have a fake huge apology video.
Kids, and he was a dickhole.
You didn't even make a video saying, I'll do better next time. Not even a video that you put up on YouTube.
She threw piranhas at kids in a pool.
For less.
For more.
He just did it because he's a d***.
I knew there's a reason I liked you.
I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it now. This guy sucks.
He sucked. He's evolved.
No, he hasn't.
He's a tragic past character.
No. All we know is that he did something in the past. He's still an asshole who didn't apologize. Xavier still hates him for some reason.
Oh, so you hold on to grudges?
Oh, absolutely. Oh. Oh.
Watching somebody dance with complete death in their eyes.
I don't know how this happened, but I'm loving it.
Is she gonna touch something and have an episode?
I like how everyone's giving her space. She's a ninja.
Shot. I'm liking this. Wednesday's surprisingly spunky on the dance floor. She dances like me, completely out of rhythm of the music with interesting movements.
She's incorporating her visions into the dance.
Is she trying to,
This is her mating dance.
Is she trying to inspect the dance floor somehow?
I do love how, like, random her movements are.
Is he just standing there looking at her?
How do you join in on this?
You do some other weird shit.
This is like, there's a, I think there was like a TikTok or something of this girl who's like really, really drunk. I don't know if you can find it, Dylan, or whoever's editing this, probably Dylan. There's a TikTok of this girl, like it's just some drunk white girl trying to dance, and this guy's like trying to figure out how to dance with her, and she's like, and like the guy has no clue. He's like trying to figure out like what her movement is, but it's so erratic and outside of like normal like rhythm that he's like, do you want to go close? Okay, you do your thing.
I'm just gonna
okay,
stand
watch
here
out.
with my beer. Oh, he's trying. He's trying to make his way in, grooving. Did he cut his hair? Or is it back?
It's back. He always wears
This
funny.
is f***ing awkward.
He's making stank face at her.
So is his weird ability to turn drawings to life?
I guess, and he also has visions in his dreams.
You're the whole reason we're even doing this. To get revenge on those freaks for nuking Crackstone's fountain.
Yeah, don't tell me you've got soft like Tyler.
Was Tyler their friend?
Oh, was Tyler part of their goons?
He had to have been. He was catching a fucking bug.
Eugene Ottinger, 2240.
It's been an hour and a half. He's been standing in the same location.
And he's been sitting there with the fucking jar? Jesus Christ. Who is that?
Someone's throwing a Molotov cocktail in the cave.
That's fucked. Swole Schmiegel just got fucking bombed, bro. He just got napalmed.
I mean, that wasn't that, like, it didn't do that much. It was like a mild fire. It was like a campfire outside.
It looked like a little bit more than a mild fire, bud. Why would that shut off the music?
It's blood! It is blood!
Dripping. Blood.
I
Wait,
knew
are
it!
they actually pouring blood into this place?
I knew it! And they're gonna love it because this is Nevermore! She smiled!
This little psychopath. They're getting dripped by Kool-Aid.
I wonder if it's
and this
actually
little psychopath is smiling. Shot to this little creepy disaster.
You think it's actually blood, or is it gonna be like some watercolor?
No, it's blood. It's definitely blood.
It'd be stanky.
It would just smell like iron.
This is f***ing Nevermore! You gotta go with it! Okay, well.
And everyone has AIDS!
Ew, she's eating it! Ew! Alright,
It
shot.
couldn't even spring for real pig's blood. It's only paint.
Oh.
And she ate it? Wait, that'd be way worse.
Paint? Yeah.
I think paint would probably be worse than pig's blood.
Yeah, for sure. Unless that blood has stuff in it.
Haha, you have lead poisoning now.
Oh, there it is. There's the vision. Wait, how did she see Eugene?
Yeah, that's weird. Wait, who'd she bump into?
I don't know. That's weird. Vision time. It didn't show.
It did. It did, though.
Who?
She bumped into her date.
Tyler?
I told you he'd be a boy.
Tyler? Vision time! Woo!
You did this? I can't believe I fell for your crap.
Oh no! I fell for
Bye,
the guy
bitch.
who tried to beat up Wednesday twice. Oh no! How could I?
Wolf out. Wolf out. Wolf out. Wolf out.
Huh?
Get away from her.
Ew!
That was so fucking cringe.
That is cringe.
That's like you I don't know, like bullying some fat kid and being like, overweight out, like what?
The only time I've ever seen someone do something like that is ironically in Dodgeball, where like, Cobra out. I would probably explode from mixed feelings of shame and anger and like, this is what bullied me? I am lower than scum.
It is embarrassing. It is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing for how bad of people that they are, that would bully me. Oh my God. Oh no, that's the sound of a horny death moth approaching.
That is a fully grown adult death moth.
Unfortunately, I've already caught 30 bugs and I have no more canisters left.
I wish I brought my Pokeball.
Oh no, the large thumping sounds of the queen horned beetle. It approaches.
You really think it's Tyler is the beast?
That's who she bumped into. Of course. Where are my glasses?
Come on, Velma.
I can't find my glasses.
He's gonna put them on and the beast's gonna be staring him in the eyes.
She'd be running with her heels on. Also, watch, she's gonna find like the dead body, and because she's covered in blood, they're gonna think she did it. This kid is a paperweight.
Hold it! He's gonna put his glasses on and the beast's gonna be over him.
No!
Wait, what just happened?
He killed him!
Did Eugene die? It looks like he stabbed something else.
Nope, it killed him. No, the comic relief!
Eugene's big dead. Also
No!
called the fact that he put his glasses on and you would see the beast right away.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Oh my God.
She's the beast. She bumped into her.
Is he alive?
100% she's the beast.
Lady.
She's the beast.
Is he alive? He's sliced open from nape to chaps.
From nape to chaps?
Yeah.
Shot to, predicting the plot.
Man, now that
And
he's gone,
spookiness.
I wish he was still around. Poor Eugene.
But, I did call it.
It was, okay, it's one of those, like, it's so bad that it's good things. It's like, I didn't want it to happen because it's such a bad trope, but because it happened, it's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
It's so obvious that I was thinking about other things that it came around, it was shocking again because of how obvious it was.
Nothing of importance was lost. I said it.
My comic relief.
It is interesting, though. We may have talked over it earlier when I was explaining it, but she played Wednesday Addams like 20, 30 years ago.
We've been yeah. We've been
And she is now the monster.
We don't know that.
She's 100% the monster.
We don't know that.
It's been made clear. She bumped into her. You thought it was actually Tyler, but that was her. Why is
that.
she conveniently there as soon as the monster finishes attacking, huh?
Because she is in love with Wednesday. I know about that one.
You guys know what to do. If you like our Wednesday episodes, then make sure to check out Patreon, support us, watch the full content, and suck the like button, subscribe to your boys.
Wolf out! Wolf out! Wolf out!